Hello YouTubers, this is Lady Luna. I'm bringing to you your cusp reading, and today, right now, we're going to be doing Cancer and Leo, the cusp of oscillation. And the cusp of oscillation is like going back and forth on decisions sometimes, or just in life in general. But anyways, it's the cusp of oscillation. It's for the birthday of July 19th to July 23rd. So for Cancer and Leo cusp, I'd like to let you know that I'm doing a private readings. That information is down below in the description box. If you are interested in a reading and this reading here resonates with you, then if you want a personal reading, that's how you'll do it. You'll go through my website. As well as if you're new to my channel, welcome. If my reading style resonates with you and the title of this video resonates with you, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video and the channel as well. And for those who are returning, thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. You guys have gotten me up to about 3,000 subscribers, and my next goal is 5,000. I want to remind you this is a timeless energy read. This is for the next 30 days, so whenever you get this video, this is for that day and then the 30 days after. Anything else I need to tell you? I think that's it. Let's get started on your reading, okay? So let's get started for the Cancer and Leo, cusp of oscillation. The Cancer and Leo, cusp of oscillation with the Spirit. Well, it went back in, sorry. They decided not. Okay. You got the Trust card. With the Spirit. This is for the Cancer and Leo cusp of oscillation. The cusp of oscillation. What message do you want them to have? Appreciation. Okay. And additional advice with the Spirit for the cusper. Cancer and Leo cusper. What messages you're having for the next 30 days? Thank you. You got the Jug and a Cup. Okay. The one card here is for the motto for the next 3 days. It's the motto. This is Spirit. Thank you. And I got two. Well, got three. I'm going to keep the one. I'll pull these back. This is the Three of Wands. Waiting for your ship to come in. Alright, this is Spirit. For the next 3-day energy read for the Cancer and Leo cusp. What message do they need to have the next 3 days? Got the Death card. It's a good card. Next 3-day energy read for the Cancer and Leo cusp plus the Spirit. What message they need? Additional advice and message plus the Spirit. Thank you. And one more card. Okay. All right. The very first card out is you got Trust. Okay. And it comes up with appreciation here. I feel like trusting and believing in yourself in a situation is what, and you need to appreciate yourself more. Spirit saying that there's some type of a trust issue that you might be having, Cusper, over a situation. And now that I see the middle card here, you have every right to have issues about trusting something. I feel like the the swords here indicate that there is something that's being kept from you. Could be secrets, could be something hidden. Somebody could be being acting sneaky around you. But there is something about trusting Spirit and trusting your intuition. And know that you are appreciated by others. You may not be appreciated by everyone, but you are being appreciated, and there's appreciation showing. Spirit also wants you to appreciate yourself, okay? Because you got this trust. You need to trust a situation, and I think mostly it's you trusting your choice and what you're making. Because I see indecision right here. So you just need to trust that what you're doing is exactly what you need to be doing. Where you're going is exactly where you need to be going, like you're on the right path kind of thing. Because that's what 7 stands for, being on the right path. You have the Cup here, and this is like you should accept good and valid criticism. It'll help you grow. If somebody's criticizing you, it's not to be mean. It's probably to help you be better. So if you have a parent or a family member, or even a coworker or a boss who is giving you some advice, you feel like is criticizing you, Spirit wants you to take and trust that this is going to be a direction for you. Just listen. There are words and advice in that criticism, but now if they're being negative and being mean, that's a little different. But we're talking about really good, positive, valid criticism that's going to help you move forward. Spirit wants you to accept this this criticism that's coming towards you. You've got the cup and a jug. Okay, to me, a cup and a jug, very similar. You have a teapot. To me, it's like something to hold, putting all your stuff into one basket, I'm being told. So just be careful about doing that. Open yourself up more. Okay, that was just a message for a certain person out there. You got lighthearted and carefree time. You know, accept and appreciate who you are, what you're doing. Trust that you're being guided exactly where you need to be, even though it may seem doubtful. You need to trust your guides. You need to trust your intuition. They want you to raise your vibration and be more happier in the next 3 days. Get yourself out of a situation that looks like it might be a little bit of a sticky situation. But either way, when somebody comes across and gives you advice, it may feel like criticism, especially if it's positive advice. But Spirit is just telling me to tell whoever is out there is listening, the viewer here, there is something you need to get out of that advice. I mean, it's called criticism for a reason. They're criticizing your work, criticizing you, or criticizing your health or your parents. And you know if it's positive. Now, if it's negative, you obviously, we don't work with negative energy. We want to remove negative things from us, so we don't, that's what you're supposed to be doing. But you're being told to accept some type of advice or guidance, okay? And be lighthearted and don't take it too hard when you do hear this, okay? It's given to you in a very loving way, and you need to learn to either appreciate the person giving you advice or appreciate yourself. Okay? All right, so for the next 30 days, this is like be patient and stay true to your desire. It's coming towards you. The Three of Wands is about somebody waiting for the shift to come in. And this is like, don't give up. You've got this far so far in a situation, whether it's a job or relationship, don't give up. Spirit says that your ships are coming. And I feel like some of you might actually be seeing a change or something happening here very soon. You have the Death card. There is a death to a situation, an ending of a situation, and a rebirth. So some type of change, some type of completion, some type of ending is happening for you. And right next to it is this card. For some of you out there, this is somebody who is being very sneaky. They're trying to get away with a situation without you knowing. And I feel like that for some of you, this is why there's an ending to that type of situation, okay, a death to it. Now, for the other part of you, this is you trying to sneak away and get away from a situation. You want to get out of a situation. You don't want to be a part of it. You're trying to be analytically thinking. You're trying to make plans. You're trying to be strategic. You may end up forgetting a few small details, but Spirit says just be careful. This is about planning and getting away from a situation, but I feel like you want to. You want to get out, and you want to do it without somebody knowing. You want to just be done with the situation. Spirit says you need to know your self-worth and appreciate yourself more. There's some type of self-love here that needs to be done with appreciation. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is a Capricorn sign. It could be any earth sign, but she is my Capricorn queen. But this can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn around you, if that means anything to you. And you are a Cancer, Leo, so that's not for you. But indicating to know your self-worth, be practical, accept some type of valid advice. Take this advice because you need some type of direction. And with the Queen of Pentacles, she knows her worth. And you need to walk around like you know your worth. You're worthy of any situation. You're worthy of your heart's desires. There is some type of indecision being made. I feel like you know what to do, you just don't want to do it, or you're afraid to do it, afraid to make that choice. And this is where the trust comes in. You need to trust the choice that you feel pulled to do. If you're feeling pulled to do a choice or a situation, Cusper, please know that this is actually spirits working with you through your intuition. The Cancer card here, which is the Cancer part of your Cusper, this is a Chariot. This is about moving quickly, taking action, And I feel like you're needing to stay focused on a goal, and whatever that tries to person, place, thing tries to interfere with your goals or your path, or tries to stand in front of you and prevent you from getting to where you want to go. This is where you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. You're going to get there in a very quick manner. And Spirit says, but there's something you need to get away from that's not good for you. And you need to trust that you are definitely worthy of a situation. There is an ending and a rebirth, some type of knowing your self-worth, trusting, appreciating yourself, taking in good advice and accepting that good advice, and don't be offended by it. But this is about being successful. But there is a choice you need to make, and you need to trust that choice. What's the Spirit? What is this Death card here for the Cusper? For the Cancer and Leo Cusper. What is this Death card here for the Cusper? That's the Spirit. Yeah. There is, which is a good thing here. The Death is a death to a past. Regrets, sorrow, hurts, pain. Some of you guys are actually putting an end to that and removing it from you, and actually doing the work of releasing it and purging some type of past hurts, and it's ready to move on now. So release something that's not good for you and move on. There's something better waiting for you. Okay? And I feel like you really are trying to get away from a situation that's not good for you. And it could be from somebody who's not been very loyal and faithful and honest. Friend or lover or family member, it doesn't matter. What's this Seven of Swords with Spirit? Yes, see, you are trying to get away to find peace in your life, to find peace and happiness, and this is where you need to be more light-free and carefree and light-hearted. You need to get away from situations not good for you, and I feel like you are doing this, and so you're going to be blessed. You're being protected. You're being watched over by Spirit. I'm being drawn by the angel watching over this person sitting here, and I'm feeling like there's a in the window here there's an angel with a sword protecting the person who's lying here, trying to find peace and calm. You need to calm your mind, calm your heart, calm your soul, and take some time out for yourself where you can self-nurture and love yourself and find your self-worth. What is this Queen of Pentacles here for the Cusper, blessed Spirit? What's the Queen of Pentacles here for the Cusper? Yes, you do need to you need to know that you are worthy, and work on this self-love, because you feel abandoned. You got 2 5s here, indicating a change happening in your life. It's a huge change coming, actually, transformation change. There's an ending of something, and it's an ending of a cycle of feeling like you are not worthy. Your self-esteem has been low. You need to lift that up with the Queen energy. You need to lift it up and know your self-worth. You are worthy of a situation where you felt like you've been abandoned or somebody left you for a time. The point is it's time to put that away. Okay? It's time for you to move on, for sure. You're having a hard time making this decision to do so, but Spirit says you know what you need to do. As soon as you move on, your ships are going to come in. As soon as you make that move. 2 of Swords. It's like you know what you need to do, you're just fearful of doing it. You're not sure if you want to do it, and it's got that one part, that human part of you that's hanging by. Oh my Lord. You get 3 cards here. This is great. The 9 of Pentacles is the 1 Pentacle from being the Queen of Pentacles. This is like you know your self-worth, but yet you're afraid to put out the effort of either moving away or moving away from something that's not good for you. And you do so, you're going to move quickly toward a soulmate. And you're going to be moving quickly toward them. You're going to be very successful once you realize and make the choice of moving on and getting away from a situation that's not been very trustworthy. You need to leave that situation. And you will no longer feel abandoned and feel left out and feel like not enough, okay? You'll be working on self-love and self-nurturing and becoming that queen, that you're going to build your own stability. You don't need somebody to help you bring stability. You do your own thing. You take care of yourself, and then the love will come. The right kind of love will come. Your soulmate. So it's like taking action and staying focused, not getting sidetracked by some people or situations or jobs that will sidetrack you off your main purpose. Stay focused, because you're heading right toward a perfect commitment, a perfect soulmate, a perfect partnership, but you're heading towards something that's really, it's like perfect for you, okay? What's the Spirit? What's this Chariot card here? Chariot card here for the cusper. Okay, oh, see, look. Seven of Swords. You are moving fast and staying focused away from all this negative energy. If somebody has been sneaky, lying, cheating, or not even being honest with you or faithful to you, you're moving away from that, okay? And you need to learn to let that go. I feel like in the Four of Pentacles, you're building your own stability. You're building your own security. You're preparing yourself from being a 4 to a 5, which is a temporary hardship. You are moving away from that type of lifestyle. Fastly, quickly, you're moving away. I feel like you're taking your swords and you're going another way. You're getting away from this person, and you need to, because you're going to build your own. You're going to hold on. You're going to fix your heart chakra. You're going to do some healing, and you're going to build your own stability. You don't need somebody in your life to build it. Once you start working on yourself, you will attract that right person, your soulmate. Okay, but you have to trust. Accept the criticism and the advice that somebody's given you, okay, and appreciate it. But also, most importantly, appreciate yourself. Be happy the next 30 days. Raise your vibrations. Get that energy up, okay? And for a specific viewer out there who messaged me recently, I'd like to tell you that you made me giggle, and that the Tooth Fairy has arrived. And I know you know what that means. And I understand where you're coming from about being anxious about seeing the videos and waiting for them. So I absolutely understand. But again, for you specifically, I laughed. And so now your video is here. And I hope it resonates with you, sweetheart, and the rest of you guys. Okay, you guys have a great 30 days. And I will see you at your next cusp reading. Thank you.